All right, so welcome back to the 25th anniversary booster box openings. Today we do have a Pharaoh Servant, and we're gonna get straight on into it as always. So the chase card in this set is pretty much just the Jinzo. There's a Thousand Eyes Restrict, Buster Blader as well, which are up there, and we're gonna get straight on into it in our first pack. How crazy would it be if we actually open up with the Jinzo? That would be insane. So let's hope we can get the Jinzo. The only bad news about getting the Jinzo is it would all be downhill from there. I'm just going to wipe away the desk. There's a little bit of access cardboard, as there was in one of the other boxes that I opened. There is going to be a Vampire Baby in our first pack, and we do open up with a super rare, which is going to be Parasite. Remember this card from the anime? I remember Weevil putting it in, I think it was Joey's deck. It might have been Yugi's, actually. Either Yugi's or Joey's deck. I do need to rewatch the anime. It has been a while since I've watched them, so I'm not really into GX or anything. I mainly care for the original series. I mean, GX was fine, it was decent, but the main Duelist Kingdom, not Duelist Kingdom, what's it called? I think it's called Duel Monsters. Like, that first series was my favorite. We do have a Time Seal there. We do have a Dimension Hole and a World Suppression. A Spike Bot. Not going to try and pronounce that. And also Attack and Receive. I would not say no to a second Jinzo for my collection. That would be very good. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Darkfire Soldier #1. A fun fact about this card, if I'm not mistaken, Darkfire Soldier #2 actually came out before #1, which is crazy. We do have a Gift of the Mystical Elf as well. That's if I'm not mistaken. You guys know I'm no expert, but let me know if I'm wrong about that in the comments down below, but I'm pretty sure #2 came out before #1. Mr. Volcano, a Morphin Jar #2. Speaking of #2 cards, a Driving Snow, a Gradius, a Shadow of Eyes, and a Steel Ogre Grotto #2. So it seems like there's a lot of Mark II cards in this set. The packs are as hard as ever to open in these gloves, as I continue to cry about. A Flame Champion, a Overdrive, an Oni Tank. That's a really cool looking card for those DBD fans. We do have an Oni Tank there. A Michizore, and a Gearfried, the Iron Knight, which is a classic Joey card there. Three-headed Greedo. Greedo is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, fun fact. Solemn Wishes, and a Bubonic Vermin. I don't know why I struggled saying that, but I did. We're gonna move on to our next pack. So yeah, good ratios for the holos so far. Of course, we are yet to see any ultras or secrets, which is actually a good sign. I do prefer the kind of suspense as we wait to get them later on, so the later the better for me. We do have a Metal Detector, a Time Seal, a Sky Scout. He actually got his name changed. He used to be Harpy's brother. For some reason they changed his name to Sky Scout. I have no idea why. Once again, you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you do know why. Insect Barrier, Skull Invitation, and an Insect Imitation. I'm not going to try and pronounce that one. Inspection, and once again, I'm not going to try and pronounce that one. So we do have, there's quite a few tricky names to pronounce in this set. But yeah, come on, the hunt for the Jinzo continues as we go into the next pack. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you guys have pulled a Jinzo yet, either from a Legendary Collection or the Pharaoh Servant box. We do have a Forced... Oh, we actually do get the Jinzo. Nice. There he is, guys. There he is. So no matter what happens now, this box has been a huge success. Jinzo himself. Look at that. What a beautiful card that is. Look at that holo. It does not get much better than that, guys, in terms of 25th anniversary packs. We do have a Burning Land, a Bite Shoes, Steel Ogre, Grotto #2, and the Regulation of a Tribe. Look at that, guys. We did it. The hunt for the Jinzo is over. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next... Nah, of course, I'm kidding. We're going to continue the rest of this box. Regardless of what happens, I am more than happy now. That is my second Jinzo for my collection. We have a Numinous Healer, a Gust, a Darkfire Soldier #2, which, in my opinion, actually looks way cooler than the first one. I think it might actually be weaker than... No, I think they're both the same. Or is the other one 1750? I can't remember. I think they're both 17 though. Oh, and we do have another holo there, a backup soldier. We do have a drill bug, a flying... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. A dark bat and a rain of mercy. Get out of my frame. Appreciate that. Mr. Volcano, Sword Hunter. I remember that being a classic. I remember... In fact, is that 2 tributes? Yeah, that's 2 tributes. Never mind. I don't know. I do remember using this back in the day, though, as a kid. But yeah, it's not as great as I thought it was. I thought it was 1 tribute for some reason, but no, it is 2. We do have Solomon's Law Book. Skip your own standby phase. That actually, it sounds bad, but like that could be used for some, yeah, that could be used in a lot of different ways. We do have Prohibition, and we do have a Deep Sea Warrior, a 3-headed Greedo again, the All-Seeing White Tiger, and another Bubonic Vermin. As of right now, no Ultra has pulled, just the Secret Rare Jinzo. So we're gonna move on to our next pack. We do have the Eye of Truth. I thought it was Eye of the Truth, but no, just Eye of Truth. Cold Wave. I remember this being banned for the longest time. It probably is still banned, looking at that effect. That is insanely good. I'm not too sure, though. You guys can let me know. Mystic Probe. I actually like this card because it's like the stone kind of pillar thing that all the Millennium items go into. We do have a Insect Barrier, a Nobleman of I think that's Extermination. Yeah, Extermination. The rares can be kind of hard to see with the letter in there. Do have a Ground Collapse, Bite Shoes, some kind of beetle. I'm not going to try and pronounce that word there. That is a long word. That is too much for my small little brain to handle. And we do have another Rain of Mercy there. All right, come on. Is this one going to be an ultra rare? Maybe. Time will tell. Light of Intervention, Wing Weaver, Island Turtle, Numinous Healer, Shift, and it is going to be a Flying Kamakiri at number 2. I think that's how you pronounce it. Something like that. Souls of the Forgotten and Earth Shaker. We do have a DNA Surgery there. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. I remember this from Duel Links, and it was actually really good. Oh, I think we just got an ultra, or I know we've just got an ultra. I think it was a trap, so it could be a Chain Destruction, could be a Ceasefire, and it is going to be a Ceasefire. Not one of the better ultras, but I'm not going to complain. Not when we've got a Jinzo out of the box. I tell you what, in fact, Jinzo is that much better than everything else in this box. We're going to put him off at the top up there, and we're going to put the rest of our ultras down here, and supers. Ultras and supers. All right, last pack on this side of the box. That's a pretty cool looking card. Attack and Receive and a Drive in Snow. Another Eye of Truth, Respects Play. Thousand's Eyes Idol, which is one of the fusion materials for Thousand's Eyes Restrict. I believe the other one's relinquished. Another Forced Requisition. Attack and Receive, a Gamble. I remember Joey using this card. And Enchanted Javelin as well. Look at that. Darkfire Soldier number 1 and Darkfire Soldier number 2 back to back. Yeah, they do have the same attack. Yeah, okay, maybe it's the defense I was thinking of, because this one has 50 more defense. So technically this is a better card, but, you know, I prefer the artwork by far. The Shallow Grave, and we do get a Fairy Meteor Crush for our next super. And I think that's it for the supers, actually. I think in this half of the box is definitely the weaker side. Yeah, we do have our 4 supers, and we do have the 1 ultra. So, in theory, there could be nothing left in these packs if we do get a 1 ultra box. There should be an ultra left in there, though. Let's hope it's either the Thousand's Eyes Restrict or the Buster Blader. But like I said, regardless, whatever happens, this box is a huge success. We got Jinzo over the that other trap card. I think it's Imperial Order. We do get an Overdrive there. Gift of the Mystical Elf, Flame Champion, another twin-headed Fire Dragon, a Mad Sword Beast, Solemn Wishes, Inspection, Flying... I'm always struggling saying that card, I don't know why. I do know why, it's a tricky name to say. And a Drive in Snow. So yeah, we are going to speed things up now, guys. We are going to get through these, because I think there's only one holo left in the entirety of the box, and that's at best as well. At worst, there could be nothing left. Monster recovery, and okay, we do actually get another super. We do get a mirror wall. I thought it was 4 supers per box, but I guess we got lucky with this one and got an extra. Let's hope that didn't come at the expense of of one of our ultras. And we do have another gamble there. Getting one of these boxes is a bit of a gamble now, thinking about it, because if you do get the Imperial Order, you're going to lose a lot of money. Of course, if you do hit the Jinzo, in fact, even if you hit the Jinzo, you could lose money. Jinzo is about 20, the box is about 50, so yeah, even with the Jinzo, you could lose money with this box. Do have a Magic Drain there, a Dark Bat. Yeah, in fact, we might actually lose money essentially on this box. I think the best one to go for if you are only going to buy one is definitely the LOB. I actually might buy some more LOBs. I don't know what it is, but whenever I open those packs, I just have crazy luck as well. So I think we'll definitely get some more LOB boxes. LOB box is the most exciting in terms of holos, but in my opinion, it is by far the worst in terms of commons, but we don't really care too much about commons. And rares as well. It's also one of the worst in terms of rares. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the holos in those packs or in that box. Another Thousand's Eyes Idol. Ooh, we do actually get the Buster Blader there. Once again, another little spoiler. But yeah, nice. We will take a Buster Blader from that. That is really nice. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the packs, unless we get some kind of like insanely lucky box, the rest of the packs will indeed be empty. In terms of holos, at least. Of course, they won't be completely empty. I mean, I hope not anyway. Another DNA surgery there. Another shift as well. But yeah, these last 4 packs now we are just going to completely burn through because, yeah, I'm 100% sure that, well, I can never be 100% sure. For all I know, there could be a Pokemon card in one of these packs, but I am 99% sure that there's nothing in any of these. Ooh, I stand corrected, guys. I do stand corrected there, as we do get our 3rd Ultra of the box, and I'm that excited. I just put some commons on the rare pile. Beast of Talwar. That was actually one of my favorite Ultras back in the day. And they've actually added something here that says it's always treated as an Archfiend card. 1 tribute as well. Same attack as Red Eyes. Beautiful looking card. We will not say no to that. Even if it is one of the cheaper ultra rares, it is still an ultra rare nonetheless. But yeah, I'm 100% sure now there's nothing left in these boxes. So let's just crack through these, this final 2 packs and now this final 1 pack. We do get a Light Force Sword there, a Gradius, another Spike Bot. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. This has been a very successful box. We do have ourselves 3 Ultras and of course the Jinzo as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Stay tuned because next week will be Invasion of Chaos, I believe. Yeah, Invasion of Chaos next week. I don't know why I had to think about that, but yeah, Invasion of Chaos next week. As I've said as well, if you do want to see some Dark Crisis after the Invasion of Chaos, we can't get a booster box because they didn't make them, but we can just buy 24 packs and it'll be the same thing, except I won't have to, you know, take the shrink wrap off the box because there won't be a box to take the shrink wrap off. But I hope you've all enjoyed watching. I do appreciate you watching as well. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.